Harry throw a sprat to catch a herring on big deal with £3 billions BetterUp as Forewarn for Thrones race. The value of the California-based mental health startup that hired Prince Harry has topped £3 billion after securing new funding from some of Silicon Valley's biggest players. BetterUp, which took on the Duke of Sussex as Chief Impact Officer in March, has raised £220 million from investors, valuing the company at around £3.4 billion. One of the leaders of the funding round was Iconic Capital, a secretive investment firm which has managed the money of tech billionaires including Facebook boss Mark Zuckerberg and Twitter founder Jack Dorsey. Other backers include Mubadala, a sovereign wealth fund connected to Abu Dhabi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Zayed. BetterUp offers companies coaching regimes for their employees on topics ranging from mental fitness to nutrition and parenting. Its app costs around £181 per month for each user. Customers include Google, the Hilton hotel chain and movie studio Warner Bros. BetterUp said the funding boost will help its expansion and fuel new product innovation. The company recently announced plans to open a London office and hire 75 staff. Chief Executive and co-founder Alexei Robico said, "This funding will continue to accelerate our mission to bring the most comprehensive and powerful suite of tools to individuals and help them thrive, unlock their peak performance and live with purpose and clarity." The latest funding round takes the total amount the firm has raised to £441 million and follows a similar £92 million injection in February. While Harry, pictured, receives a salary from BetterUp, the firm has not disclosed how much he is paid or if he owns shares or stock options. The Prince and Meghan have netted several lucrative deals since their move to California. It was revealed last year they had signed a multi-year production deal with Netflix for content including documentaries, films and children's programs. They also announced a podcasting deal with Spotify to produce content. Both contracts are said to be worth tens of millions of dollars. Prince Harry's mental health startup has trebled its valuation in just 8 months to $4.7 billion, £3.5 billion, after scoring $300 million from investors including a secretive fund run for Silicon Valley tycoons such as Mark Zuckerberg. The latest cash injection will help BetterUp, where the Duke of Sussex is Chief Impact Officer, to expand globally. It recently unveiled plans to open a London office and hire about 75 staff. The California-based company's app costs $249 a month for users in the US, who get one-to-one coaching sessions on everything from mental health and nutrition to work and childcare. The latest fundraising follows a $125 million cash boost in February, which valued the company at about $1.7 billion. It has now raised a total of $600 million. The investment round was led by Iconic Capital, U.S. funds giant Wellington Management, and venture capital firm Lightspeed Venture Partners. Iconic is an investment firm that has managed money for tech billionaires such as Facebook's Zuckerberg, Twitter's Jack Dorsey and LinkedIn's Reid Hoffman. They join existing investors such as Mubadala, the Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund, as well as a string of well-known venture capital firms. Lockdowns have fueled demand for BetterUp's app from companies trying to ensure staff are looked after at home. US clients include Facebook, Google, and NASA, and it has just signed up oil giant BP for its UK launch. Prince Harry joined the company this year and has been on paternity leave after the birth of his daughter Lilibet. BetterUp has not said how much he is paid, nor how many shares or share options he has. He lives with his wife, Meghan, in California. They have separately signed multi-million-dollar deals to provide content for Spotify and Netflix. "Never has the pressure been greater on our global workforce," said BetterUp's chief executive, Alexei Robico, who founded it in 2013. "As we collectively redefine the workplace, it's clear that every organization and every employee critically needs support, growth and transformation." When he joined the company in March, Prince Harry said, "Often because of societal barriers, financial difficulty, or stigma, too many people aren't able to focus on their mental health until they're forced to. I want us to move away from the idea that you have to feel broken before reaching out for help, that you have to